Hi everyone, I'm Ali, back to you with the exercises related to simple past. In the box, and in this box, we've got some sentences regarding Laura's daily activities, and then we are expected in the exercise we are expected to change those sentences into simple past. I usually get up at 7 o'clock and have a big breakfast, so she did the same thing yesterday too. So she got up at 7 o'clock. The past form of get up is got up. Number two, and have a big breakfast. The past form of have is had a big breakfast. And then I walk to walk, which takes me about half an hour. So that's what she did yesterday too. She walked to walk. Walk is a regular verb which takes CT. It took me, the past form of take has took me half an hour to get to walk. And then I start walk at 8:45, so she did the same yesterday too. She started. Start is a regular verb which takes CT at 8:45. I never have lunch, as you can see. I never have lunch, so she didn't have lunch yesterday either. She didn't have lunch. When you use didn't, you've got to use a simple form of the verb. And then I finish a walk at 5 o'clock. She finished walk at 5 o'clock yesterday too. It's regular verb. It's take et. I'm always tired when I get home. So she was tired when she got home. When got home or when she got home. Let me add she here. When she got home. She cooked a meal yesterday, so here says it says I usually cook a meal in the evening. So she cooked a meal yesterday evening. The past form of cook is cooked. It's a regular verb, and I don't usually go out, so she didn't go out yesterday evening. Didn't, and a simple form of the verb. You shouldn't say she didn't. She didn't went, she didn't go is the correct form. And I go to bed at about 11 o'clock and I always sleep well. So she went, the past form of goes went to bed at 11 o'clock, and she slept. The past form of sleep is a slept well last night. And here you've got to use the past form of these verbs in these blanks. Number one, Mozart wrote more than 600 pieces of music. The past form of write. Yep. How did you learn to drive? My father taught me. The past form of teach is taught. Number three, we couldn't afford to keep our car, so the past form of sell is sold. Sold it. Number four, Dave. Well, the past form of fall is fell down the stairs this morning. And hurt, the past form of hurt is the same head, the same spelling and the same pronunciation, his leg. Number five, Joe, the past form of throw is threw the ball to Sue. Who, the past form of catch is caught it. And number six, Kate spent a lot of money yesterday. She bought a dress which cost £100. The past form of spend, where is the verb here, is a spend, and the past form of cost is the same cost, and the past form of buy is bought. Well, now let's go to the next exercise. Write your questions. Where did you go? As I told you, in order to change sentences in simple past tense into question form, in case of not having a helping verb, you've got to use did, and when you use did, you've got to use the simple form of the verb. Where did you go? To the US. We went on a trip from San Francisco to Denver. Number two, how did you go? By car. Did, for question form, goes a main verb. You need a helping verb, and since the sentences in simple past, we've got to use did. Yes, we hired a car, we rented a car in San Francisco. Number three, it's a long way to drive. How long did it take you? Yeah. To get to Denver from San Francisco. How long did it take you? Did. And when you use did, again, you've got to use the simple form of the verb. 2 weeks, we stopped, regular verb, at a lot of places along the way. And number 4, where did you stay? In hotels? Did, for question form. Stay is a main verb. Yes, small hotels or motels. Was the weather good? Yeah, was the past form of am is wasn't there. We use was with singular ones, I, he, she, it, and where with the plural ones, we, you, they. Was the weather good? Yes, but it was very hot, sometimes too hot. Did you visit the Grand Canyon? Did. Visit is a main verb. We need a helping verb. It's simple past. We have to use did. And if you remember, I told you in simple present tense, if you don't have a helping verb, you would need to use do and does. Of course, it was wonderful. Now, still we've got some time for the next exercise. It was warm, so I took off my coat. The past form of take is took. Took off is the opposite of put on. The film wasn't very good. I didn't enjoy it much, negative form. And the simple form of the verb. I knew Sarah was busy, so I didn't disturb her. Didn't. Disturb. Yeah. I didn't go to her so that she wouldn't lose her concentration. Number 4, we were very tired, so we left. Yeah, the past form of leave, left a party early. And number 5, it was hard carrying the bags. They were really was a helping verb. The past form of am, is, and are was and were, as I told you before. Really heavy. Heavy is the opposite of light. And number 6, the bed was very uncomfortable. I didn't sleep well. I didn't. Yeah. And after didn't, you have to use the simple form of the verb, not the past form. Well, number 7, this watch wasn't expensive. The past form of cost is the same cost much. And number 8, the window was open and a bird, the past form of fly is flew into the room, came into the room. Number 9, I was in a hurry, so I didn't have time. Yeah, didn't. Simple form of the verb after didn't have time to call you. And then number 10, I didn't like the hotel. The room wasn't very clean. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. I'll be waiting for your comments. Don't forget to encourage me with your comments and also help me in order to present better posts. So see you. Bye-bye.